I can totally hear him just.
حدك قوي زنجيف حدك.
I can totally hear that. Oh my goodness. All right, now
Thank you, man.
the order's been decided. EvilYoshi, Terry Bogard versus White-Ashx.
EvilYoshi has been playing amazing with Terry. White-Ashx, his Aki is off the chops. The damage.
Now that feels like a White-Ashx character to me. This makes so much more sense than everything I've seen him play in Street Fighter.
I think he was on loop for a little bit, if I'm not mistaken, yeah.
Terry, definitely a very Shoto-esque character. Tries to go for the burn knuckle. That's a move that can make him plus if it's hit at the right distance. There's the first throw. Right, nice bash out there. Oh, immediate into rising. Crack shoot, that is minus enough to... It does lose Terry his turn, but it's not punishable. Well, now.
Yeah, EvilYoshi's been playing a lot of Terry. He does have the cameo, of course, but he's been liking Terry.
I mean, hey, Terry's fun.
Oh,
that's the jump in.
Perfect read there. Plus the wall.
White-Ashx is not okay as he loses this first round. Really nice combo there by EvilYoshi. Nice little optimization. Now, Terry's max damage is pretty good. His mid-range damage needs some pretty solid optimizations. Like, his damage in the 3 to 4K range needs you to really know your stuff. And EvilYoshi showing that he does.
Sure, man. Okay, gets the throw, EvilYoshi.
Gonna do a combo off this. Little buff Terry got that's a lot more consistent now. No rising tackle. Yeah, that's a weird interaction for Aki. I think she handles Terry okay, but the power wave going underneath the bubble is something she really needs to deal with. And EvilYoshi, there goes Buster Wolf again. Both round.
Really coolest level 1 in the game, probably.
And it's also honestly just one of the best. 7 frames. Goes so a really far distance. Ken literally cannot Jinrai Terry when he has level 1 at all, just because of the existence of that super. And, Jabi showed that against Tokido.
Oh, he played so well against Tokido. Just a jump tournament then.
Ooh, catch the parry.
Yeah, White-Ashx again in the corner. This is what he's been struggling. Aki doesn't have too many defensive options.
Managed to get out. Corner positioning reversed. That was plus, but White-Ashx decides to press regardless, kind of telling EvilYoshi, I'm not going to throw a level 1 here. Ooh, nice. White-Ashx with a chance here. Really good. Can.
And that's the thing, Aki has so many plus frames. You have to just hold it sometimes. Ooh, that might have been a bait on a level 1 maybe? I'm not sure.
The anti-air again. That is a pretty solid anti-air as long as Aki is far back enough to get it outside of where she might trade.
EvilYoshi getting these bob knuckles. He's showing that he's willing to do them in neutral.
Cross cut, there you go. That's what you got to do, is at least to not make those jump outs so free. And slowly kind of EvilYoshi looking for the spacing. Alright, nice. That's what happens when you make people afraid of the burn knuckle. You can drive rush in with crouch medium punch, which is a pretty good pressure starter for Terry.
Sure. And yeah, his crouch medium punch has so much range. It's really good at checking drive rush. EvilYoshi gets the shimmy.
Now is he gonna spend? Decides to spend. Alright, good stuff by EvilYoshi. Again, the pressure paying off, but now he has to deal with this third round without meter, and Terry's damage when he doesn't have meter.
Yeah, the thing with this game, like, going into round 3 with level 3 is quite important. Last round, anyway.
Perfect parry into EX Rising Tackle. EvilYoshi not afraid of the potentially huge damage White-Ashx could have done if he blocked that. Trade with the burn knuckle, he'll take that. Oh, he just jumps forward, and that's usually Terry's cross-up button in his native games, not here.
Swings on the burn knuckle. But puts himself in the corner. EvilYoshi gets the hit though.
Oh, White-Ashx getting caught low a lot here.
Backs up, White-Ashx. Wants an opportunity to maybe X Fireball, but EvilYoshi just playing so tricky right now.
Wow, EvilYoshi just keeping up the mental pressure, not necessarily doing much in terms of actions, but has White-Ashx kind of frozen in place. White-Ashx finds the opportunity. Oh,
Oh my god, just messed up his pressure there, White-Ashx. And you know, it could be because of all the pressure EvilYoshi is putting. Wait, yeah, he does have the medium, yeah, to deal with the fireball.
If he decides to clash with it, if he decides that he wants to throw the light and force Aki not to be able to throw the bubble, that's another option. So it's a cool little bit of neutral Terry has going in this matchup.
Slide.
Ooh, wow, just committed to the power charge there. He just knew. Punch the parry.
One throw. Now we go with the tech throw. Binks him. Shimmy. Do we need to spend the... Oh, doesn't go for the level 1. Maybe he wants to save the meter.
Oh,
not sure.
Man. You're burned out against Aki. This is one of the worst places to be. That was a drive impact. A drive impact reset attempt by White-Ashx, completely getting messed up by the Buster Wolf.
She says, no, not today. I didn't spend it for the combo, but spend it here. White-Ashx. But let's see if we can turn things around. Wake up, Buster Wolf! It's all working for EvilYoshi right now. Run Knuckle. Didn't get the screen shake.
Oh man, you're burned out against Taki again. One of the worst places to be.
So strong and burned out.
White-Ashx just tried to delay his pressure for a second, and EvilYoshi presses out, but still.
White-Ashx going in.
Wow, drive rush across the universe.
Ooh, negates the EX power wave with his own EX.
With punish with the burn knuckle. Now White-Ashx in burnout, but he does have level 3 if he needs it. Ooh, the burn knuckle with.
Yeah, he's quite strong in burnout as well, but
yeah, he was daring White-Ashx to spend meter there with the crack shoes. Now he's burned out again.
Oh my god, does that kill? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Oh my goodness, what the fireball! It goes on double. Beautiful shot, man.
Because the thing is, Akis are so willing to throw the EX bubble as like a protective measure if they're knocked out at a far distance. And he just knew that. He planted the jab power wave like, if he does it here, then I win.